Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Giggs here, and today's message, don't sweat the small stuff. Now, and by the way, this, as many of you know as you're listening, this is the title of an incredible book that I read many years ago, and the caption underneath it was, and it's all small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff, the author says, and it's all small stuff. And as you open this book and read into it in all the different chapters, he gives you antidote after antidote of how we need to keep perspective, that it's all small stuff. I want you to realize that whatever problems that you have right now, whether they're personal, physical, career-wise, financially, all of it is going to pass. And you're going to come out on the other side. That's the good news. All of these things or stuff that happens in life. The bad news is more stuff is coming, so don't sweat it. Now, you might be sitting there saying, Giggs, that's easy for you to say because of the life that you're living, but no, folks, I'm just like you. I found myself many years ago, my life hanging in the balance because of a motorcycle accident, having no idea whether I would ever walk again, be able to return to work. It was a serious moment. This was big stuff, not small stuff. But you know what happened? When I had that happen to me, and I finally woke up and realized what had happened, the problems that I had, or that at least that I thought I had the day before and the day before that, they didn't exist because it was all small stuff. I needed to have this accident to give me perspective on what really mattered in life. And as I learned and as I grew and as I read this body of work, this author opened my eyes to the fact that I'm sweating and stressing about things that are robbing me of my joy, my peace, and my happiness. It's all small stuff, gang, so stop sweating it. You got some problems at home, it's gonna pass. Eventually you'll get through it. You got some problems at work, you don't like your boss, you're having issues. It's okay, it's all small stuff. Now, I know that this sounds hard to hear if you're going through some difficult things, but don't sweat it. You're gonna eventually get through it. And when we don't sweat the small stuff, we have room to handle the big stuff when it comes. Like a child that's having a problem with drinking or drugs, like a family member that is on the balls of their butt because they lost their job and they can't seem to get back on their feet. So folks, let's not sweat the small stuff. And by the way, as the author said, it's all small stuff. So I want you to get that perspective. That's what I do every day I wake up. Whenever I look at what's going on in my life and the stressors that I have, I realize it's all small stuff and this too shall pass. That's my message today, gang. Don't sweat the small stuff. Don't let all of those little things bother you, because otherwise you're not going to get to live the life that you deserve to live. Or as I like to call it, your very best life. Thanks for joining me today, gang. Hope to see you again in tomorrow's broadcast. Let's get it. Don't sweat the small stuff. Let's get it.